In this video, I'm going to break down the difference between being the artist you want to be in 2026 and the artist you are today. Most underground hip hop artists don't stay where they are because they lack talent. They stay underground because they never fix the things that are holding them back. And almost no one is telling them this. I'm a producer and master and engineer, and I hear the same thing every day. I hear frustration, I hear the struggle of artists wanting to grow but not getting the growth they want. I'll hear things like, I know the music's good, but it's just not getting plays, it's not getting streams, and I'm not getting the reach I want. So now I'm going to break down what I actually see behind the scenes. Here's the first uncomfortable truth. Honestly, it never comes down to talent. It's never a lack of talent that's holding artists back. The thing is though, talent without structure or identity, it goes nowhere. And if your growth is depending on just one song to take off or one song to go viral, that is really just hitting and hoping, but not actually having a strategy in place. The biggest thing that holds artists back is a lack of identity, not knowing what they represent as an artist and not knowing who their fan base is. Every song sounds like a different version of you, and there's no cohesion. It's a different record, different producer, different style. To listeners, they don't feel versatility, it just feels unclear. And when we do find those fans who truly love that sound, they're not going to be able to find any more of it, and they're going to look elsewhere. And the thing is, people don't follow potential, they follow what they can recognize and what they can predict. Another common issue I see is just random releases with no strategy. And dropping more music doesn't fix having an unclear direction. Artists who level up, they treat it more like chapters or chunks of a story that they're building overall. And they'll get some likes, they'll get some comments from friends and some support like that. But they also don't get the more tangible advice and criticism which helps them along the path they need, and that actual certainty behind what they're doing. And without that loop, everything just slows down or falls apart because there's nothing actually to grab onto to know the next moves they need to make. Another big thing I see is a lot of people are trying to do everything alone, trying to do it all on their own, trying to wear all the different hats. And the truth is, at a certain point, leveling up requires a partnership, not just effort alone. Someone who's on your team, who understands your goals, what you're trying to achieve, and helps you stay consistent and on task. And I've seen that to be another massive thing that really just defines if an artist plateaus or stagnates, or the artists who actually get the growth they're looking for. And this isn't about blowing up overnight or how to make a viral song. It's just about building something over time that is worth something to you and your fans. If you're an underground artist and this sounds familiar, just send me a DM on Instagram. I've got it linked in the description below. If you need feedback on your music or you want to work together, just DM me the word partner on there and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And full transparency, I don't work with everyone, but what I look to do is work long term with serious artists who I can actually help. So key takeaway is talent is incredibly important. It's what gets us started, and that's where that passion comes from. But without a structure, it ultimately goes nowhere. And that's where having a structure and someone on your team really comes in clutch to help you get the momentum you're looking for.